Supernatural experience and the dream of angels. After 4 months, that is about 124 days of the gift of tongues, I had another supernatural experience in my life and had a dream of heavenly beings. This time, it was the angels. The date of this event was on April 12, 2021, between 7:25 a.m. and 8 a.m., and a dream around 11 p.m. and 12 p.m. on the same date. On April 11th, 2021, my wife and I handed over our all-household items to Packers and Movers team for its shifting from Delhi to Odisha. And on April 12th, 2021, early morning, we handed over the keys of rented house to the house owner, went on Main Road and started to wait auto taxi to drop us to the railway station. It took us about 30 minutes to get an auto taxi that is three-wheeler, and we had left only 35 minutes time to reach the railway station and board the train. We were also carrying about 7 heavy luggage with us, and within this 35 minutes, we had to go through the special checking procedure at station. The special checking procedure was made compulsory due to COVID, and rush towards the platform number 5 and board the train. Practically, it was impossible in next 35 minutes, until and unless the train gets delayed, or some supernatural miracle happens. We started at 7:25 a.m. from Katwaria Sarai, which is near IIT, Delhi, and the train was scheduled to depart at 8 a.m. from Anand Vihar railway station. The distance between Katwaria Sarai and Anand Vihar railway station is about 24 km, which takes around 45-60 minutes by auto taxi. In auto, both of us, my wife and I, kept mum for almost 30 minutes. We had no options left with us, except to remember and surrender everything to God. We prayed to God individually. I prayed him and said, "Lord, this is your plan that we should leave Delhi, and now we are in your hands. Please take care of us." Whereas my wife prayed and said, "Lord, let us not miss the train." We don't know how it happened, but we reached station at 7:50 a.m., that is in 25 minutes. A coolie with luggage carrier cart was waiting to receive us at railway station. He asked the name of the train, kept our luggage in the cart, and said us to follow him. We kept running after him. No one asked or stopped us to check the ticket or scan the luggage at entrance. And by 7:55 a.m., we were at platform number 5 next to the coach of our reserved berths. He also helped us to get in our luggage in the train. Then I thanked him and paid the agreed labor fee of Indian rupee 400. He smiled and left. We kept the luggage and took our respective berths, and within 1 minute train left the station. The train was on time and left the platform exactly at 8 a.m. Wow! What a miracle! We thanked God for the superb plan. Around 9 p.m. we had our dinner and went back to our respective berths. I took the upper berth. I read some chapters from the Bible, prayed in heavenly tongue, and slept. Around 11 p.m. to 12 p.m., I had a dream. In the dream, I was standing with a small group of people in an unknown place. All of a sudden, something like a sea of glass, as mentioned in the Revelation chapter 4, verse 6 and chapter 15, verse 2, spread across the ground. It looked like a still, calm seawater surface. In my right side, at the end of the sea, I saw a marvelous city, or maybe a great throne. At once I stepped down on the sea and walked on the water like Peter did in Matthew chapter 14, verse 29. I do remember that I was not afraid of walking on the water surface, but after few steps, I started sinking similar to Peter had in Matthew chapter 14, verse 30. I didn't cry as Peter did, and within no time, water came up to the level of my waist. Then I saw 3 angels came on motorboat. Their garments were pure white. I can realize that they were not of this world because they were in their celestial bodies. And one of them stretched forth his hand and caught me as Yeshua did to Peter in Matthew chapter 14, verse 31, and took me with them into the boat.